Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurs. They're herbivores, generally say.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Ahora soy ella.
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Bueno, so. O sea, son tres y la vigía, supongo, ¿no? Bastaría.
So, what do we do?
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds. Cool. These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
A ver, que observe el link. Ya, sí, eran 4. Ay, pensé que iba a llamar. Y dije, no. Ok, entonces yo... ¿qué hago? Un poco amoroso porque se me encomendó. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No sé.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Apaga y después prende, ¿no? Pues no te hagas.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Llamada. No sé. Norte, sur, oeste, este, ¿cierto? Llamada de adelante. No, dije este.
West side speakers, please.
¿Qué vino ruido que vi?
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoda.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Ya, por allá quiero dejar de hacer esto y la verdad.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Es que no sé qué era lo que iba a hacer.
I need you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Se electrocutó,
Did you work
¿no?
with him long?
Si es que
It doesn't matter.
estaba aquí, pues son nerviosos.
Listen,
¿no?
he was a
No puedo
wonderful
comerle.
young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Es que no sé qué tengo que hacer. No pasa cuando lean bien los subtítulos. A ver, imagino que ellos usarlos para que se alejen.
If we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
Voy a ver ese también. No, a ver. Se supone que esto activa los altavoces.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Y aquí hacemos la
activate
llamada.
the danger speakers.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Finally. Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Joder, es que anda de leer lo que hay que hacer. Está herido esto, ¿no?
Aww.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
The lysine.
Lo
The
dicen.
dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance. They'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my
Por eso es
life's
que
work.
después lo hacen
These are
todo
basically
ese
my
tiempo sin
children.
las lecciones,
I'm not
¿sabes?
going to let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura,
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements and amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Won't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
And today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Pero es que va a transmitirlo.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember? The girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Ya me dio la cuenta de...
She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
No jodas, escapó ella.
Go, go, go!
No, no, ya me escapé la máquina. No sé. No sé.
Oscar! Land the chopper! Right now! No! Do it! Or I swear I'll take you down right now! Billy! Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
Este coño. Ahí estamos.
Come on, man! That's it!
Muy bien. Ahora
Come
soy
on!
bien.
One more!
Pensé que era ese de aquí. Hija de perra, me quieren matar mismo.
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
No, ¿qué dice? Sí lo hice bien. Sí lo hice bien. Okay.
Come on, Oscar! Put those
Dice
giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Nada, la hice sin querer. No. ¿Pero por qué? Le estoy dando la vuelta. ¿Qué hice?
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
¿Lo ves? ¿Lo ves? Vamos.
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey! What the hell?
No problem. You got this.
Stand this thing now!
Not gonna happen.
Vamos. Qué mal. ¿Qué dices? Pero si le di bien. Abajo derecha. Pero ¿qué era que dice? Le di bien. Le di bien. Está muerto. Bien que le di mal.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Oh, yeah.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent! Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow. With all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
Ahora sí, hermano. Velociraptor.
Raptors.
Dad! Jerry, run! Jerry! Look out!
que hice si le di a correr. Y es imposible que en un día hayan crecido esta cantidad. Es imposible que en un día hayan crecido tanto. Porque dice que fallé. ¿Por qué decía que fallé? ¿Por qué decía que fallé? Pero es imposible que en un día hayan crecido esta cantidad, porque en la peli pues se mueren todos al final, todos los que fueron creados. Entre ellos procrean los huevitos, pero los huevos para crecer en un día y crecer este tamaño tenían que mover mucho. Tenían que correr mucho, o sea, comer muchísimo. Tenía que comer muchísimo. Obvio, tuvo que pasar mucho tiempo. Pero ¿por qué dicen que me equivoqué si no le di ningún botón? O sea, porque no me salía ningún botón. Y son igual de inteligentes que en la 1, digo en la 3.
Daddy! Hurry, Jerry! Hola! Hurry!
No, se atacaban entre ellos, pero al final.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome! How'd you do that?
Coño.
Guess the old man still has a few good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry.
¿Dónde?
I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Where did they come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Stop stopping! Everyone hold on!
¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Acabar aquí el capítulo? Sí, acabo. Episodio 3, las profundidades. No jodas, cómo acaba así el capítulo. Estuvo muy bueno. Estuvo muy bueno el capítulo 2. El personaje no me cae, es la chica, la mima, sí. No, explotó, joder. Lo que digo, la mima no me
It's okay. I think we're okay.
O sea, ya dice,
Oh my
oye,
God, those poor
a
people.
Ingen, pero Ingen no es una empresa, o sea, no son las personas en sí. No son las personas. Entonces, ya pues culpa a cualquiera que trabaje para ellos, que ellos hayan contratado y eso.
We have to get down from here and away from these raptors. Now.
I know. The important thing is to remain calm. We have time to figure this out.
No tenemos tiempo de hecho.
Dad, the raptors! Look!
God! They're trying to bring the tower down!
It'll hold. It's got to.
Yeah, well, I don't want to take any chances.
Sí, bueno. Ajá. Ok, ¿cómo vamos?
We need to get off the tower before the raptors bring it down.
The emergency ladder's right there. The way the tower is tilting, it will put us down outside the paddock.
Well, that's a start, but the fence isn't much of an obstacle for the raptors. Where do we go once we're out?
I think we can make it to the utility tunnels, right over there. We can lock the raptors out if we can beat them inside.
I hope you're right. Let's get that ladder lowered.
Desbloqueo la parte del diario. Sale al principio en el menú principal.
How you holding up, honey?
I want to go home.
I know, sweetheart. Me too. We'll be fine. I promise.
Sí.
That should free it up.
Bien.
It won't budge.
It's brand new, so it might still be a little stiff. Maybe if you put more weight on it?
What, you mean stand on it?
Yes, ride it down.
Okay, but we should probably be ready to move as soon as it comes down so we can stick together. Sweetheart, listen. I want you to be ready to climb down the ladder as soon as it's extended.
Okay, Dad.
Vamos.
Dr. Sorkin!
I'll be right down.
It's really stuck. Oh, no, I see the problem. The whole ladder is just slightly bent. It can't slide freely. You might be able to force it.
Must have been the crash.
Looks that way. I think we're gonna need a crowbar or something to get it open.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to get creative because there are no tools up here.
Chuta. Ahora que entonces con eso podemos lo que hay aquí. Y corrido. Suerte nos dan tiempo para pensar. Los raptores dicen, está pensando, démosle chance. Mientras tanto escribimos un poco.
This antenna could be just the thing we need to pry the ladder open. But if I try to grab it now, I could get electrocuted.
Ok. Después de la corriente.
Dr. Sorkin, that antenna is the only thing up here I've seen that we can use to pry the ladder open. Is there any way to turn the power to those lights off so I can grab it?
Not from up here. The aircraft alert beacons aren't ever supposed to be disabled. The best I can do is make them flash on and off.
How?
I can switch them from nighttime to daytime operation. They shine continuously at night, but during the day they flash to provide more contrast.
No.
Okay, I've switched the beacon lights to daytime mode. Hopefully that wire won't be live while the lights flash off.
Nah,
Oh, damn! Jumped the gun a little.
We have to get down from here!
Vamos. Es que la verdad que preferí igual que con los botones. Vamos.
If I couldn't move it by jumping on it, I'm never going to be able to pry it by myself. Dr. Sorkin,
Yes?
can you give me a hand with this? You pry while I put my weight on the ladder.
Certainly.
Vamos.
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, I'm ready. Jess, honey, you get ready to move as soon as the ladder goes down.
I'm ready, Dad. Just hurry!
Okay, Dr. Sorkin, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Ay, qué dices. Lo hice bien.
Damn it. That was my fault. I didn't time it right.
Ah, yo sabía ahora.
Dad, what are we gonna do?
Try again, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! No, Jess, wait! No!
I'm fine, Dad!
Your turn, Dr. Sorkin.
Right, I'm coming down.
Rápido. ¿Por qué no trajiste ese palo?
They're coming!
Dr. Sorkin, you have to hurry.
¿Por qué
The
le
way,
esperamos
I'm gonna
nosotros?
jump for it.
Claro, ¿por qué le esperamos nosotros? Aquí le esperamos, no pasa nada.
Thanks.
Okay, now up and over.
I'm okay.
Ahora ya lo usamos nosotros.
Run, Dr. Sorkin!
Come on, they're right behind
Y
you!
ya se queda esperándonos ahí porque no sabe. Sí. Che, pero cierra.
Dr. Harding, the door.
Claro. De cerrar. Joder, es que estoy incómoda de las películas que siguen viendo tonto en vez de hacer las cosas.
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway. How'd she make it out?
But first, I gave her a push.
I'm surprised you take the time to rescue her, what with how nice she was to you and all.
Sí.
Who says it was a rescue?
So, we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. Make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Gonna take more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby. No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
Ok, bueno, ya me aseguré que no va a explotar. Pero sé que en qué parte está. Por esta parte está donde la gasolina.
Damn it, all our weapons were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Ok. Listo.
I should see if the girl's okay.
¿En serio te va a ayudar? Después de que casi moríamos por la culpa de ella. ¿Por qué hace esa cámara? Siempre tenía la mochila con ella, pero mira, esta vez no la tenía. ¿Cómo se salvó la mochila? El otro tipo tuvo que agarrarme a mí, supongo. Ah, no es que cayó la mochila.
Wow, barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San Jose. Oh man, I hope it's not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder. A lady has a secret stash. What the hell is it?
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Se marcha por suerte.
Damn it, Oscar. I only have one pair of pants. The chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, Fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving
No más creo.
cream. Look. So, now what's the plan?
Buscar.
We're gonna try to salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
boy.
tough job.
Pero increíble que esas naves sigan ahí dinosaurios y quieran seguir todavía. O sea, quieren salvar todavía a esta gente.
Dios mío, they open doors.
Puta, ¿no?
Should have stayed in bed.
De que me queda en la cama, dice. No, me equivoqué del botón. Pues necesité hacerte quitar el botón ese de los que es en un tiempo. Y si te equivocas, mueres. No, no había que hacer eso. Entonces, ¿qué puedo hacer? ¿Qué puedo hacer? Ah, por aquí. Pero dice, algo me salió rojo.
Damn it!
No. Bueno, madre, son muchos. Muchos más, yo llegué a ser tranquilo, yo soy tranquilito. Maldito sea. Sabe abrir puertas y abajo. Es que yo creo que va a ser gente de trabajo pues mismo, porque arriba hacía mucha huella.
We're going to stand here all day.
You're right, hon. We should get moving.
Locked. Smart.
A ese a mi personaje le agrada ahorita.
Dug right into the hill.
Que van a venir a colina.
Wonder how far the tunnels go.
Ok. No hay nada por acá. Puedo quitar seguro la puerta. Y ya. Vamos. Una raja todavía. Pero este man tenía un arma seguro, sí, ¿no? No, no seguro el arma del Debido o el DK, algo así. El de DK.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead? They left me alone. Idiotas.
Idiotas.
At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same. Looks like I was only out for a little while. The embryo should be okay for now.
Ah, claro, solo funciona por 11 horas se supone. Pues el nuevo representante que le puso el otro tipo solo funciona 11 horas y ya está. 11 o 21, no me acuerdo. Pero
Where's
eso
the
sí.
can? Nieta, no, no, no!
Looking for this?